So essentially, we had every reason to trust Trucy there. Despite her obviously living in a safe for over a week just to steal a painting for reasons. Finish the work of Mariscode. Figure out how Jupiter was connected to the Phantom's organization? Question mark. There's still a lot of really weird shit going on there, but she's Trucy, and we trust her. Really, the other person is Kane, right? Objection! We gotta go down that road. Not exactly. Yep. But okay, so out of the two people left, Kane is the one with the connection to the woman and the dragon, because he was the guard. The other guard at the theft 15 years ago.
Hold it!
Edgeworth? Aha, now Edgeworth is on our side. Which would make them an accomplice to murder. Yeah. Yeah. Our two choices here are, damn it, Edgeworth. Well, I don't know if this will lead to anything. We'll make another save. Damn it, Edgeworth. That's right on the money. Unbelievable. Beautiful Occam's razor. Simplest explanation. Yeah. The burden. The burden of proof. Any proof to show that these two work together? That they literally work together? I'm pretty sure this is a whole wrong... Kinda is. I might just not give... Oh, thank you. Let him do what he wants. Moving on. So, nah, you're wrong. Okay, there can be no accomplice, or Mr. Jones can't be the culprit. That's the same evidence that Athena shoved in our face last time. Oh. Wait, do my job for me? And your job's to prove him guilty. Oh, wait. By proving Mr. Jones innocent, then the only other option goes back to Jupiter. Shit. I forgot Jupiter's our client this time. Yep. Yes, found. Ruh-roh. Could access, yeah. This is why we have to change the perspective, isn't it? We've heard all the testimonies we have to hear. This is why we've changed perspective to Apollo. There are still witnesses. We can call it a stand now. Technically. Probably, yeah. Yep. You're setting this up pretty well. Very carefully. Even if it's a bluff. Okay, now you're okay, now you're dragging this on too long. Yes. We're gonna call a witness. We're not even gonna try and present evidence. Yes, let's. Very well. Well, there's two, right? Two other people who were in the house that night? Like Phoenix, right? That's a good question. What? Okay, not dead yet. Oh, call a witness. the other person who was there. Athena. Yeah, you. That smirk. Conflict of interest, Justice. It's, yeah. So we have to turn up something here. Well, I don't know yet. It's a coping mechanism. Then let's also not forget that she does have some childhood trauma with testifying on the stand, and I don't remember if technically this bad end led to her testifying on the stand again and having that all put out there. So I don't actually know how she's doing right now. Okay, here goes. Mr. Wright and I were invited to the party by Mr. Jupiter. We got there around 10 or so, I think. Nothing interesting really happened before midnight. Everyone was in the lounge. Aside from Trucy, who was hiding somewhere in the mansion, I guess. Then when midnight happened, the safe was open, and then we realized the painting was gone. That's when everyone spread out. We returned to the lounge and gathered in front of the vault door about 15 minutes later. Mr. Jupiter was there. Although that was actually Trucy in disguise. Mr. Kane came in shortly after us. We didn't know where Mr. Jones was. Mr. Kane entered the vault, pretending to be looking for Mr. Jones. Then the blackout occurred. The vault door shut, and that's when Kane started his plan and retrieved the forged painting. Mr. Wright and I stayed with quote-unquote Mr. Jones outside until the power came back on. The vault doors opened and Mr. Kane stepped out. That's when we heard the scream. We all rushed out into the hallway and found Miss Short, well, dead. Whoa. Jupiter's testimony said that the scream was before the blackout. Mr. Jones was there, seeming shocked and confused as the rest of us. During the time it took for the police to arrive, we didn't really pay attention to each other. Guess that's when the culprit could have gone and planted the blanket in the safe. That's it? Ah. Shit, that was after the blackout. There's 2 different sets of stab wounds. 2 screams now. Shit. We're gonna learn something new from this. contradiction. Here we go. Buttons of justice. Are we going to be locked out of pressing? We are locked out of pressing. This is what I find interesting. Is that... It's the timing of the scream, isn't it? Oh snap. Apollo's got a game. Yeah. Well, either that or I screwed up somewhere. It's... Alright. We found the contradiction. Whoa. Bang, bang, bang. Oh! 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 Oh, this is so good! Yeah? And Marcus was still there, being really confused. Yeah. Where is he? Where is he? Where are you? Marcus Jones. The first defendant. 2 screams were heard. Before the blackout, 1 after it. Both screams happened in the hallway. Alright. One scream in the main hallway. Going off just to... Oh! Oh! Where'd the other scream come from? Okay. Before... So, which one happened? The one before, the one after, or both? Whenever we get these choices in Ace Attorney games, the answer is always both. Okay, so who did the screaming? Objection! Yeah, you are. Two different people. Number one. Starts the scream heard before the blackout. That was obviously the lady getting stabbed. Number two. I mean, did they ever really gender the scream? It had to have been Marcus, right? But soundproofed walls? Wasn't as loud to reach the lounge. Okay. I call for help. Okay. Ah! Think of it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. You actually went there. What do go on? And we're back to this again. Oh no, we can present again. I don't even want to try for this. I'm not even gonna go there this time. You'll have to do that. You'll have to try out that bad path on your own. That's enough heartbreak for me. Therefore, how'd you get here? 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 How did you get here all of a sudden? And I've heard a lot of dumb things all week. because he's not actually a prosecutor. Oh boy. How did you get here? It was just in the court? He was just summoned onto the stand by, while Apollo was monologuing. He just, Apollo, tuned his antenna and, successfully summoned Elliot Kane to the stand. Whatever. You say I'm the only possible culprit? Don't be ridiculous. Even with what you said about the screams, Jupiter still could have done it. Secondly, why exactly are you saying Trucy Wright couldn't have done it? She knew the safe combination too, didn't she? Finally, there's the matter of proof. What exactly points to me being the culprit? I forgot your name. Oh, how evil. Hanson be participating in 2 distinct crimes. That's the Luke Atney defense. Alright. What? We've got our permission to badger witness granted. Now we can press again. Since Phoenix, right? Yeah. Just claims. Alright. Night being in the hallway to begin with. Yeah. I mean... I don't disagree. We still have to deal with that. Well, Trucy was with us, and then she's kind of walked out. We don't have any of the whole security camera bollocks. Can I just point out real quick that I really appreciate these details of character testimony having their profile in the background. That's a really cool touch, and I love it. I love it. I suspect not, but... By the way, Athena's testimony is literally a line-by-line recollection of her testimony just now. Alright, we'll answer his challenge. Although... let's save. Let's see what happens here. From the front. Why the stab in the back? Oh. Yeah. Okay, getting to it. That was interesting. Okay, why Trucy Wright couldn't have done it? Because we are her alibi, right? I mean, we are her alibi. Aha. God, I love that icon. Okay, yeah. Oh, which statement are you referring to exactly? Enter number. We actually have a little text box down here we can use to enter numbers. Well, that's why each piece of this testimony is actually labeled by number. You cheeky bastard. So I assume Mr. Jupiter was there by the vault door. Actually, Trucy in disguise. Before the blackout. Looking for Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones stayed with us the whole time. It's really number 7, right? Oh, that didn't work. Well then. We return to the lounge, gather in front of the vault door. So after we walked by right where the body was, and there was no body. So we had to be there. We went back to the lounge. Trucy in disguise was there. And that's where we all were when the first scream happened and the blackout happened. At what point of that did Kane come back? We didn't know where Mr. Jones was. Mr. Kane entered the vault. So we were there with Mr. Jupiter. Then Mr. Kane came in. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. Right now we get to the that's the investigation. Did what we tried to use as evidence of Trucy's tie back when we were being an asshole. Oh yeah, here we go. Right. Hold on. The right answer. I'm... Well, you have to pick the right answer. Well, hang on. No, we penalized ourselves. That was beautiful. Oh. Oh shit, I accidentally picked the right answer. That's okay. Quick undo, I didn't want to pick the right answer. Mr. Kane was in fact an accomplice. Oh. How old is Kane? He's 35. Which means if he's the dragon, he would have to have been killing since he was 20. Which is plausible? Let's just be reasonable for a second. Well, yeah. No exceptions. Take the painting. All doors closed right in front of them. Stop by wanting to see it again. Doors open. Painting's gone. Okay. So we need to prove. So now we're gonna prove what happened, how the painting was stolen 15 years ago. Okay. Oh, me of little faith. Hell yeah. We're gonna solve all of the cases. Hey, your mentor Your mentor solved the painting theft with just a string of thread. Thanks, Widget. This is the logic theme from Ace Attorney Investigations, right? Sure. Let's do it. We can press the paper all we want. Sparkle. So we're looking for bits that talk about the timeline. Press it, and then point out the fact that they were tricked. So, I think I understand this. I think. Oh. I was hoping we'd get a... Okay, kept the special vault. Vault had only one door in it. There were two people guarding it. Defendant was one of them. Altogether, when we left, the painting was still there. Right out across the gallery. Baskerville, suddenly see the painting again. Vault for us. Stepped in, not letting any of us follow him inside. Fact. Okay. Part of the culprit's trick. Oh. Press first, answer questions later. So, if we're dealing with door records, my two thoughts here are either the painting was already missing by the time they even got in there, or they literally pulled the same trick he did 15 years later. Just try it. Whoa. Did he leave, though? Oh, okay. Let me point to this. Well, we can keep going, or we can... What if this is a waste of time? Like how when you're doing Orla's testimony, you can just choose to end the testimony and jump right to presenting the evidence you need. Wrong. Very found. Okay. So, oh, no, you're doing this to me again. You're doing this to me again. This is a serious game. This is a very serious game with a very serious story. The king is a lie. Yes. Yes, you did. You should feel bad. The door records are alive. Yes, that would be nice. Can you prove that? That's... I suppose they are.